Hey, man, thank you guys for watching the content, watching all of the interviews. Make sure you like, subscribe, and also leave a comment, man. Vibin with Veto. Just take 1 second out your day and leave a comment, like, or subscribe. Let's get back to the interview. Okay, we live in the crib, Vibin with Veto. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the YouTube at Vibin with Veto. Also follow us on the Instagram at Vibin with Veto. You already know the slogan, we vibrating higher. And today I got history in the building, man. I got my big dog, man, my homie, man. What's up?
Finally.
Man, hey, we was planning to do this shit probably months. But you know what I mean? Everything happens with time. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about time.
Facts. Introduce yourself to the people.
Man, to everybody that's in Atlanta, to the world, I'm Philip Twank Banks. We're going to get into it today.
This shit is crazy, bro. Like, the evolution, bro. Like, you know what I mean? From where we started to where we at now. You know what I mean? Just in life. You know what I mean? Black men succeeding. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the journey. Let's start it off. You know what I mean? Originally from Atlanta, correct?
Originally from Atlanta.
What side of town you from?
All right, so it's a discrepancy about that, right?
Okay.
Like, Yaki, which is Pop Lord. Everybody feel like I'm from the east side.
Right.
But I'm from the west side. Like,
right.
I'm from Cascade, Zone 4, up the street from Baby Down.
Okay.
Up the street from Oakland City. But I grew up on the east side, too.
Okay.
Like, I went to school.
I was going to ask you went to school on the east side or what?
I went to elementary. I went to Beach Hills, went to Young Middle School. I was supposed to go to Mays.
Okay.
My mom was one of the moving mamas. You know what I mean? Move every 5 minutes.
Right.
I went to the east side. I went to Miller Grove Middle School.
Okay.
And then I went to Redan, MLK.
You went to Redan, nigga?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I went to Oakland campus.
Bro, I would have thought you went to you know what I mean, like Mays or something like that because everything was on the west side. You know what I mean?
My whole family. So the crazy thing is my family, everybody else went to Mays except for me. My cousins, my mom, like my mom went to Southwest, my auntie went to Mays, and all my cousins that's younger than me went to Mays.
Facts.
I went to Redan.
Facts. Okay, cool. Let's talk about your upbringing and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, because people know you for like the crazy parties, you know what I mean? Like, kind of starting a lot of people's careers. We'll get into that too as well. But like, you know, as a kid, like, what inspired you? And like, you know what I mean? What made you want to jump into the entertainment world?
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I grew up in church. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Facts.
the love of music. You feel what I'm saying? That soul. You know what I mean? How that beat. You feel what I'm saying? How gospel music make you feel. You know what I'm saying? That's a start. But for real, being at Redan. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't learn about like gang politics or cliques until I went to the east side. Like,
Okay.
on the west side, it was like family oriented. Niggas
Facts.
playing their hoods.
Zones and shit.
When I went to the east side, niggas had, you know, the gangs like the OLBs, the Mayballs. I was a part of the SMGs and stuff like that. Mac Steve, Bad Chris.
Yeah, facts.
So, just going to the team parties like every weekend.
On the east side. This is on the east side though.
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
Golden Glide. They used to do like the midnight skate. And there wouldn't be no skating, it'd just be straight parties. The warehouse, Nike Pavilion, all that good shit. This one was like Lucky, Bruce Atwaters, all them boys. So I used to Smurf. I used to remember those.
Yeah,
I used to remember them. Remember those? They used to have those 4x6 multicolored flyers, no graphics.
Right.
Straight words. They had circle out like all our schools. So I remember just going to them joints. You feel what I'm saying? I think then that's when I like knew like I want to be a promoter.
Facts. That's dope because it's like I feel like how did we meet? I think we met like at one of your parties. I came to one of your parties. I don't think I was performing at one of your. Where did we meet?
I'm finna fuck you up and the world up. Used to work at Six Flags over Georgia.
I remember that. Okay, my bad. We did meet at Six Flags. Okay, let's get it.
Worked at Six Flags over Georgia, and that was the process then of because when I left MLK, I went to Open Campus.
Facts.
And I got put out my mama's house because she found drugs in the house that one was in my phase of
Damn.
rebellious.
Right.
I was selling weed, but the nigga I was selling weed for, I didn't know who they was attached for. Who they was attached with.
Okay.
Kind of find out I'm moving around with BMF at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Like, seeing visions, seeing all this. That's when I really knew, like, oh, that's what I want to do.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
That's what I want to do, for sure.
Facts.
So, just me being like 16, 17 years old, You know, being on my own, got put out, but I'm at my man's house.
Mm-hmm.
I got luxury everything. You feel what I'm saying? So
Facts.
it's like, hell yeah. That's when I knew I wanted to do that.
So now we can fast forward, but before we get there, I got a question I always ask everybody that sits on this couch. $1 million question. How big would you dream if you knew you couldn't fail?
That's the question again.
How big would you dream if you knew you couldn't fail?
I couldn't dream big. You know why? I'm gonna just be all the way honest with you. I don't be dreaming, man. I be praying.
Talk to him.
You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's here. Like, my faith, you know what I mean, crazy. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people tell me I can do this shit.
Facts.
And still to this day, like, you don't even be hearing me, like, what done went on. But when you see it, you be like, damn. You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn.
I mean, you stamped in Atlanta history. Like, you know what I mean? In terms of, like, all of the people that came to your parties and, like, got they start. You know what I mean? And we can get into that next. But, like, everybody, just think about this shit. Just take time. Let me give you your flowers. Just think about all of the people who have made names in the city, who got their starts at like the Metro Lanes and. All right. Matter of fact, what was your first club that you popped off? Do you even remember the first club that you popped off?
I remember this.
Okay,
like
let's get
bro. it. So I had went to West Georgia, right? I didn't go to West Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't graduate.
You just was up there fucking around.
So when I was working at Six Flags when I met you, I would leave from Six Flags and go back to Carrollton with my best friend. Quit. Me and him started World Finals together. So when I would go up there, we would talk about, hey, bro, we need to do a party for like 2 years, bro. I swear to God, I sat on it. My mom was like, man, life ain't about a party. Go get you a job. Go get you a hustle. You feel what I'm saying? Go do something with your life. You know what I mean? But this is just something adamant. Well, at this time, Quint working at DTLR. And he was talking to Michael Smoke, and we're going to get to Michael Smoke later because Michael Smoke is a big factor of who I am. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So,
I remember Smoke, man. We had gotten into it one time. I was working at DTLR. We'll talk about that too.
Yeah. So Quinn's working at DTLR, and I was just telling him, like, bro, we just need to see, like, what we can get to invest. He had a cousin at the time that was doing real estate, and you know how family want to see you do, and it's because, like, yo, I got an extra 10 y'all can have. We went to Cascade Skate Ring. This is the time when ATM was rapping. The song I Get Jiggy. So
Get jiggy.
We booked Cascade, but I know the dad would have never gave Cascade what I gave Cascade. But we were just so like happy and proud to like do a party to a point that we just did it. And this was like 10,000.
So they charged you 10,000.
Yeah, they charged us 10,000.
So the whole 10 just went straight to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not, no flyers, no graphics, no nothing. We got 5,000 flyers. At this time, my younger brother, who gave me the name World's Finest, was going to Maze. So we're going to lock down Maze. I know how my brother going to go hard for me. At this time, I'm not knowing that the Yankees, the Johnny Cinco's, the DC Young Flyers, all of them niggas go to Maze at this time. Even Street Dreams, you know what I'm saying? Did a party, nervous as fuck, pulled up, pandemonium. The same way I seen it when I was a child, when I was in high school. Damn, we did it. We broke even, you feel what I'm saying? But that was the start, like, hell yeah.
Facts.
Do this.
So you put up a 10 and made 10 back, broke even. So so you didn't lose anything.
I ain't lose nothing, but it was just the whole thing, like, oh yeah, we got this. But reality kicked in. Quint, again, his cousin, had ties to the Pool Palace on the east side, right there next to the Old Bounce on Columbia Drive.
Okay.
Next to, what was the name of that strip club used to be over there? Jazzy Tees. And we was doing
Taco.
Oh, we was doing that club. And when I tell you every weekend we lost, that's when I met, like, you know, the Black Mobs, the Codys. This was the Snap era. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Soulja Boy was just in the scene.
Facts.
You had Cash Count and what you call it, man? We did that club about like a month. Man, lost. Didn't make no money. Never made money.
When you lost, did that mean like people didn't show up, or just like they would come? Like,
the last weekend we did it, nobody showed up.
Damn.
Nobody. I think the most we ever did in there, we did like this shit called Crunk Fest. I'll never forget. And the Crunk Fest consisted of, this is when I knew I was creative. We was gonna get all the dancing niggas, like that Batman, Spider-Man, all the songs they had, we had them right there at the bounce. I mean, what was the name of that shit? Whatever it was over there. But it was the same people that owned Savoy, and the old Club Bankhead. But when we did that, that was like the biggest, probably like 100, maybe 75 people. But after that, it never did anything. Like, but we wasn't from the area, you know what I mean? But we would leave, like, we would shut down at 12 and go 15 minutes up the street. And this one, DJ Incredible, A Plus, all them boys. They had this spot called the Warehouse, Pretty Wet Tank, loaded. This was all the kids was it. Like, all the kids. I'm like, damn, they ain't in Decatur. Like, this Glenwood. Man, I'm talking about packed, pandemonium.
Facts.
Shit made me feel some kind of way. You feel what I'm saying? So just went home and cried because I really had passion to what I really wanted to do. And I had to re-strategize. I called my best friend, like, yo, we're going back to the West Side.
That was the best decision you ever made?
What? Because when we went to the West Side, I met 3 badass kids at the time. I met Yaki. I met Cinco, OJ, Mingo. I met all of them. When I met them, I met Street Dreams. Because it happened when I had booked 585 Well Street. And 585 Well Street is the infamous library.
Okay, yeah, facts.
So when we booked that, we did this party. It's called Wildin' Out. And for some strange odd reason, Street Dreams had all my flyers at his house. This is when I found out that promotion was real. This nigga had like a 100-man street team, serious business. The nigga called me. Like, yeah, man, I see you over here trying to see. But he was really like
checking you about it. Like, bro,
yeah.
This is my area.
And I'm naive to the fact, like, yeah, I'm networking. I feel like I'm networking and everything. And I'm like, yeah, man, I got all your flyers and everything. I'm thinking this nigga lying and shit. So I pulled up. Right there at the West End. That's where it all started at, right there. Pulled right up. He stayed in some apartments right across the street from the West End train station. And that's when I met all them boys pulled up. Yaki, all of them. Me and him chopped it up. This nigga did have all 5,000 of my flyers.
How did he get your flyers?
So, when I'm passing them out and giving them to kids, I'm not knowing nobody.
They giving it to him because that was his street team.
His street team is there. They're taking it from the kids because they got the influence. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about he had the lames, the dorks, the poplars, everything. Like, his game was immaculate with that shit. So I was like, God damn, the hell you get my old box?
Yeah, fact.
That's when, me and him started chopping it up and me and him started collabing. And that's when.
Okay. So you feel like, if you wouldn't have collabed with them, all your parties on the West Side would have collabed too because.
No.
Okay.
We actually did some parties together.
Okay, pop your shit then. Let go.
I'm put like this, and I gotta get them. I gotta salute them right now.
Yeah, for sure.
If it wasn't for Yaki, which is Pop Lord, Mingo, OJ, and Johnny Cinco, I wouldn't be who I am today. Them are facts. Because at that time, they were popular, badass niggas over there. Like, these niggas was like, 16, maybe 17 years old, smoking weed, running cars.
Yeah, facts.
Having big knots on them, like, in the early age.
Facts.
On the east side, you ain't seeing this. On the west side, I'm like, damn, these little niggas, what the fuck?
Yeah, facts.
So, it was like, I'm put like that. If it wasn't for them, because, once you network and a nigga feel some kind of way, here come the breakup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
I didn't think me and Calvin had no problem. It was one time that this dude I had an investor. He had booked 585 Well Street, and the dude power went out, and it was Christmas night, and we know we finna sell out, like we finna go crazy, and the nigga power out. We trying to figure out what's a backup plan, where we can go. At this time, City Life was open. City Life is LaCour.
City Life was
we
out.
We drive down the street. I said, man, I'm finna stop right here and just ask this lady. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I never been in there, nothing. You feel what I'm saying? When I went in there, it was just what it was. I said, yo, I don't know you from a can of paint. Our party just got shut down. I will split the door with you 50-50. I know what I'm finna get ready to make. Can we do this like in the next 2 hours? She said, let me ask some people, da-da-da-da. Not knowing that she was the owner. She coming back in 30 minutes. And you say you doing teams, so what all y'all need? Like, she's curious because she don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't need nothing. Just some Coca-Colas, drinks, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Let's take all the furniture out of here. And at this time, she like they handle furniture.
Mm-hmm.
And said no alcohol, no nothing. She was like, cool, let's do it. She said 50-50. I'm like, yeah. Got there, the lady was so impressed because the street team that we already had, and when we circled up, we had prayed before the party. After that, pandemonium. And that's when niggas knew what City Life was, and that's how.
Damn.
Yeah, nigga flew out the window. It was that packed. Like, it wasn't packed like they got the fine. It was that packed to the point that niggas just sit back and, you know.
Oh, okay.
Going.
Oh, okay.
And a nigga leaned back too hard and fell out the window.
Damn.
Nah, for sure.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Okay. So you mentioned Pop Lord, Johnny Cinco, OJ. Mm-hmm. So let's get into that. You know what I mean? Like, did you know that they will be who they are today? Like, back then, were they rapping, or like how did the friendship start?
So I learned them just as well as they learned me. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, they was rapping. They was a group. They was YGF. I didn't know too much, but this was a song. Don't get mad because you some real. All those type songs, Juke, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like all that. So when they was going, it was like, okay, cool. But at this time, it was like, I don't think they was really like focused on rapping. I think they was just out here having fun. And this time, I think Cinco was going to school, Alabama, and them boys is in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like they was in the streets, but not in the streets as
Nah, we know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But they was just in the streets. But it was just intriguing. Like everybody know these young niggas. Like they know them. You feel what I'm saying? But they took a liking to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like Yaka would call me every day, but the way how he would call me was on some. I would get mad when I get to him. Hey, boy, pull up on me, boy. What you got going on, boy? Pull up on me. I need to go up the street. See that hoe, boy? I got some gas money for you. Pull up on me. You feel what I'm saying? Go pick him up. We get in the car. We ride and get to the whole house. Hey, bro, what the gas? Oh, boy, boy, I call it today. Like, the boy play too much. Like, man, make you dead ass mad. Like, you be somewhere they just joning.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, they just never played Quantum Cash. All of them. Like, they used to take the soul out the shoe, slap the shit out you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, them niggas just play all day. You feel what I'm saying? So, it just became like, shit, we created a brotherhood. You feel what I'm saying? Became more so friends. You feel what I'm saying? Because they was rapping, and then I think when Cinco like said he didn't want to go to school no more, it was Cinco more so watching where the music was going at the time. You feel what I'm saying? And we're gonna evolve into this is when like the kids start coming on, like the Polo kids, rich kids. You feel what I'm saying? You got helicopter kids. You feel what I'm saying? But he was intrigued off of seeing certain trends that was going on in the city. So yeah. That's how that happened. That shit
crazy. So I'm gonna just break the ice. Fuck that. We gotta talk about this. Smash on who? That bro, you was around that like how did that shit come about? You know what I mean? And like why did niggas just start beefing at your parties? Why like cause every time I used to tell my brother to pull up, he was like, man, hell no, I ain't going up there cause your parties was known for you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we could talk about all of this shit while you here, you know what I mean? So if you want to, you know.
I can tell y'all a story about Smash on who.
Let's get it.
If you go back, rich kids and, well, let's salute Money Savage, right?
Money Savage had the city on lock, bro.
Money Savage had a trend out of this motherfucking world.
We gotta say this shit. They had it. They had it, bro.
The shirts, they had niggas really.
The baseball shirts.
Man, they had niggas going to South Decatur Mall. Putting, you know what I'm saying, putting your shit on your shirt.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they had the shit fucked up. And when I first heard about Book, it was like, I know you like it. I know you can. When he first dropped the tape, I'm like, Flex. I'm like, okay, cool. You feel what I'm saying? So we would be watching Book, you feel what I'm saying? And they started rapping, so that's when they did the Kick It, we ball rapping. And I think Rich Kids had just hit the scene, but see, you can't go to Rich Kids without. I mean, you can't go to that record without Rich Kids.
I just want to talk about this shit.
So
you know what I mean?
We'll go back and forth.
Okay, because the thing is, niggas don't know the full story. You were in the midst of this whole shit. Yeah. A lot of shit happened at your parties.
We broke Rich Kids. Like I watched the interview with you on Plug, and Y'all gave Plug his first shot of DJ. I made him and Abe battle at Detour. You feel what I'm saying? So like who really be having this shit going? Plug like beat him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm gonna fuck with Plug, and me and Plug rocked out. You know what I'm saying? But back to the Money Savage shit, it was like Quan did a record. He heard the Yo Click ain't on the same thing, but he heard it. You feel what I'm saying? What he did was he had made a record like really like Slick Joan in the sense. You feel what I'm saying?
Right, facts.
It. You know,
right.
It was never meant to be like a diss song. When they heard it, they was like, "Oh, let's jump on that shit." You feel what I'm saying? And they were just gonna get on. They were just kicking shit. You feel what I'm saying? But
so Buchanan was gonna get on the record.
No.
Who was gonna get on the record? Okay.
He called Cinco.
Okay.
Cinco heard it. Cinco called Yaki.
Okay. Yeah, and just so for the viewers that you know what I'm saying.
So we're gonna say Yaki, and then we're gonna go to. I gotta say Yaki because it wasn't Pop Lord until we get to Yaki. So Yaki Diviashi. So we go to the studio with Quan. They do the song, but we didn't hear the verse. What Quan did until we got done. When he played the verse, with all of them being musically inclined, the shit turned into what it was. You feel what I'm saying? And it sounded like, you know what I mean? I guess you could call it a diss. Well, Wee. I got excited. I heard the record. I was like, man, this shit hard. I called Wee. Hit Wee. We were like, what's up, Twank? Wee and Queeves always pull up on
them. My niggas too.
My boys. You know what I'm saying? Wee heard the song. That nigga said, boy, this shit hard, boy, but y'all dissing them, boy. I said, nah, we ain't dissing. Like, nah, y'all dissing. Like, man, we ain't dissing. He said, don't worry about it, I'll call you right back. I swear to God. We was on the phone probably like 11:30. About 12:01, 12:02, 12:30, the whole city knew about this song because what they did was him and Quan, while we were sleeping, they went and added everybody on Twitter, Facebook, and everything. With
so Wee and Quan.
What added everybody? Then that's how it got out to look like it was a diss. After that, boy, Money Savage was on niggas' asses.
That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That shit.
They wanted to blank me.
We gonna talk the real. We gonna talk the real shit. I mean, you on Vibin With Veto, bro. I want the raw shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So okay. So then after that, they came out with a song too as well.
The crazy thing about it is, we were so caught up in what we had going on to the point that we didn't even care what they had at that point. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
The record had went so crazy to the point like, I knew the record was crazy when we did a party, and I seen the young Money Savage kids. They didn't want to sing it, but they had to sing it.
Damn.
And I think that this, when y'all can say, I ain't from the Fifth Restaurant, I think that's the one that really like just got them like in the frenzy, like, cause that was a strong bar. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
But at that time, niggas didn't know what they was doing. You feel what I'm saying? But when they came back with Sat Right, Restraight, it was like, oh yeah, this shit. That song was hard as fuck too. This shit is really official diss. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's officially a diss.
Right.
Because they went crazy and then they dropped some more shit. You feel what I'm saying? It was like getting like personal. I'm like, damn. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? But,
facts.
You know, it happened. Then this one we knew the song was really doing what it was supposed to do. When Soulja Boy played the motherfucker when he was going up on rich nigga shit.
Yeah, facts.
And he pulled up. And he playing the goddamn song. We was trying to get on a remix and everything, like Birthday Bash, all that shit. Niggas was the song just did what it did, but you know they never got their recognition for that. Man,
I feel like when that song dropped, they did get their recognition, bro. Because that's when niggas started really paying attention for real. So you can't really say that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's when what after that did and correct me if I'm wrong. Did Yaki and Five do the song with Future after that?
Ask Your Hoe About Me.
Okay then. Yeah. So think about that though. You feel
I want to
say
Ask Your Hoe About Me came.
It was probably right around the same time. They probably was like, because I feel like both of the songs was going at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like okay, cool.
And then you gotta understand, like shit, we just doing shit. Like everything I had, I just made it a part of what I had going on, and then like the relationships I built. You know what I mean? Like doing Incredible, Easy. You feel what I'm saying? All them like niggas don't even know like. You know, Meezy used to rap.
Oh, Meezy?
No.
Wait. Oh, Meezy. Yeah, Meezy. Yeah, Meezy's. Yeah. I mean, if people from Atlanta know that, like, I mean,
he was PLP. You
yeah, facts.
Matter of fact, when we did the high school pep rally, that was like the first thing we should bring all them people out, brought Meezy, all y'all out, Spitzy Gang, all that. So before Bankhead did all these high school pep rallies, that was us doing.
That was yeah. That was when I think you put me on the one.
Yeah, we weren't charging. No hate on that game, but it was just the whole passion and the love for the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you miss that era though? Let's keep it 1,000. I feel like even me, when I listen to music and I see what's going on, like I miss that time. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I say this all the time when I be having conversations, because I always just stay quiet on certain shit. Like when niggas do their reunion parties and all that, I just stay quiet. Like I don't do them. Like, because that era felt so good that the people that's doing these reunions, y'all don't even know how good it felt. You feel what I'm saying? What we were doing, like. We was just doing some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know what branding it mean. You feel what I'm saying? Like, until I met Smoke. Like, bro, you got to brand yourself. You got to brand yourself. I just know to go get this club and pack it out. You know what I mean? Like, and I just learned as I went. You know, like, I never would imagine like what went on. You feel what I'm saying? Because I think the first start was when we did that pep rally with y'all. When we brought all them out, that was Cash Camp, all them. Yeah. And then the next era. That's when the Travis Porter hit the scene.
Yeah, facts.
Charlie called my phone like, boy, I need your help.
Okay.
Charlie didn't even know what he was doing.
Okay.
You know, he had a big content platform, which is Split Your Game in MySpace at the time. And, you know, everybody trying to figure out who Travis Porter was.
Yeah.
He knew who Travis Porter was.
Facts.
But he had to break him.
So he broke. So okay. So you would say Travis Porter was broken through your parties?
I'm not gonna say. See, I don't never. People be saying that. I let people say that. I don't say.
But nah. We gonna talk. Fuck that humble shit. Like, do you feel that Travis Porter?
I'm never gonna say that. No. But yeah,
this nigga.
Yes. But you gotta understand, like, Travis from the East Side. So I feel like all of us played parts of that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the Tanks, the Incredibles, you feel what I'm saying? The Geronimos, the A+. I feel like all this, because they all had, you feel what I'm saying, ties to.
But they needed the West Side though. You can't 100% blow up.
And they needed the children.
You get what I'm saying? You can't 100% blow up just like you get what I'm saying? So they needed the kids.
Yeah.
That's why Charlie probably reached out to you, because you had that on lock.
He would call like, yo, do the same thing like what you doing, because I think what it was I think people were seeing what we was doing with Helicopter. You know what I mean? What I was doing with Helicopter.
Facts.
And really wasn't doing shit.
Facts. You was doing shit. Come on, bro. Like, hey, listen.
No, but
see what I'm not gonna let you do though. I ain't gonna let you do that on my platform. Like, act like you ain't who you is, bro. You feel me?
But you gotta understand, at that time, I didn't know.
You didn't know that. But now we talking about we looking in the past. Like, bro, like, matter of fact, before we even do this, let's go down the list of every artist that you broke at your events, at your parties. Let's get it.
So you got to start with Cinco and Yaki.
For sure.
You got to start with Boot.
For sure.
You got to go Travis Porter.
Okay.
You got to go Rich Kids.
Got to go Rich Kids.
You got to go Stack Money Boys.
Stack Money Boys, for sure.
Because they got influenced by Let Me Get a Hand Clap. That hand clap, that bow clap.
If that wasn't a dance, then that wouldn't have been
for me. You feel what I'm saying? Because we said that shit a detour.
You feel what I'm saying?
Let me see. Who else? Shit, you got to go Thug. You got to go Rollo. You got to go Quan. You feel what I'm saying? Because niggas don't even know, like, at that time, Rich Homie was a 2-man group.
Pop your shit.
Just be honest. You feel what I'm saying? Before Quan became who Quan was. You feel what I'm saying? Who else? London on the Track. Because, you know, at that time, he was with Money Savages.
Yeah,
you know
them Savages.
Thought they was the Savages.
Yeah, them Savages.
Chip, Rico, Yak got it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you, was Jay? Yeah,
Jay Money.
I ain't gonna say Jay Money was a totally different way. That shit was new and different. How it came in.
I'm gonna pop my shit, bro. I brought LA around. Like, if it wasn't for me, y'all wouldn't know about LA.
We didn't.
We gonna look in the camera. If it wasn't for me, y'all would not know about Young LA.
No, for sure.
Style Like Wow.
Style Like Wow. I was just finna say that.
And that's, you know what I mean? We was performing at we performed at your pep rally. Yep. I was bringing that shit around. You know what I'm saying?
And we did the clubs and everything.
You feel what I'm saying? We pulled up in Chargers. We pulled up with big chains. We pulled up. You know what I mean? We did that.
That's one thing. And I always say this right here. Like, I feel like that era right now is what Atlanta is. What Atlanta is.
Facts. Facts.
When I met all y'all, like all
Facts.
those names I met, even the kids that's grown now that came to those events, I feel like this is why Atlanta is where we are now.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? With
Facts.
the lingo. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
With the dressing. You feel
Facts,
what I'm saying?
bro.
Like, it wouldn't be that if it wasn't for them. You get what I'm saying?
All us, bro, even at Six Flags, bro, we talking about lingo. Remember we were saying flexing? Remember we were saying all that shit? Bro, like all of that, like, bro, all of us had our contribution to what Atlanta is. You get what I'm saying? Some people just have a higher success rate than others. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like everybody that came from that era, bro, they got to give you your flowers too.
I think one party that I think niggas knew I was here to stay. I think that's when we started breaking a lot. That was Shop Boys when they came back out, because Shop Boys did their own thing with part like a rockstar. When that's when I'm talking about when they came
up through there.
Yeah,
bro, that was at bro, that was what party was that, bro? It was fucking in
Figure 8.
Besides Figure 8 though, you had another spot that you did, because me and Yaki performed at that spot too.
Shit, we did the Zone.
It's in that little plaza. It was in that plaza.
Down the Zone.
Down, I think
on
so.
Sylvan Road.
On Sylvan Road.
Yeah, the Zone.
Yeah, facts.
Crazy
that's when I first heard Up Through There though.
I think that's when we got a start of who we were, because that's when me and Calvin like pretty much was splitting.
Okay.
And Yaki was like, man, don't worry about shit, bro. I got it. Like, I can get the whole team. I'm all the whole fuck with me over there. Man, we ain't got his whole street team, John. His street team became world finest.
Nah.
Like, over time, yeah. It was Yaki idea when we first got the Zone. This when Lollipop, the song came out with Wayne, Lollipop. I said, man, we got to pay this bitch out. We ain't never been here. Yaki say, man, we going to put everybody on there. I said, what you mean? All the clips. We put them all on there. The YKCs, LKCs, DKCs, everything. And whatever name it is, we put it on there. MDC, we put out everybody click. When I say, that shit was pandemonium, bro.
Damn.
Pandemonium. I still see it to this day, like, pandemonium. Like, I'm put like this. My parties was not lit unless somebody got shot or it got shot up. It's wild as it sounds.
It's wild to say, but like, damn.
Because they'll get shot up in the next event, pack her.
Bro, you see how crazy?
I would be nervous. Yeah, like, man, nobody coming.
Yeah, thinking you finna get shut down. Like,
Packer.
That's crazy, bro. That shit crazy. All right, let's talk about now. You feel what I'm saying? When you look back, like when you just look back on like everything that you have accomplished, all your accolades and stuff like that, do you feel like any of this can ever be duplicated? What you done? I know the era is different. But like, do you feel like, man, you could pop your shit if you feel like no, you know what I mean? Say no. Do you feel like the shit can ever be duplicated?
Nothing can never be duplicated. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because when it happened, and I think it was special when it happened. You know what I mean? Like, perfect example, right? It was special how What's Up got broke. We did Metro Lanes. You feel what I'm saying? And
I remember that.
We made Metro Lanes get this shit called like the team permit. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas trying to figure out like
how they can do yeah, facts.
Rest in peace to my nigga Bar.
I remember Bar too, yeah. Rest in peace to Bar.
Bar brought me this record. He brought me a city. And this is when like I just knew these kids had money. Like they had them Gucci, Bally, True Religion, the Mix, Rock. What the fuck? How the hell? And Bar, I'm talking about. I know, like 11, maybe 10th grade. Bro, having more money than me.
Bar.
Yeah, like I'm talking about bulging. That's when I seen the thigh pads. Then I seen thigh pads then, and they was in high school. He had this record like, man, play this CD. And that's when Big Man used to have the headband with the Adidas on, with the shirt off. You had to take, man, play our shit, partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was popping it then. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what? You feel what I'm saying? And at the same time, I was like slick, kind of like intimidated because they would all be deep. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they rushing. You feel what I'm saying? They pressing up out they shit.
Facts.
Man, played that song, man. What's up? They got on stage and they performed it. Man, we had to keep playing that motherfucker over.
So they just got on stage and performed it.
What's up?
They just took.
What's up? The same way how it came on, how it make you feel now, it's the same way at Metro Lanes how it made us feel, bro. I swear to God. I can remember we used to what we did was like, if you ever been to the skating rings, right? And you know the little square shits that you can sit on? We would stack those shits up as a stage.
So they can perform.
Yeah, this is early looking at the creativity.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
fact.
Like, we ain't buying those things. We will build this bitch up in the middle of the floor. Kids would be all around that bitch. We'll put the speakers behind it, make it look like a concert sound. I swear to God, hands down. When they played that song, some big man with all them up there. Swag in school, all of them. Play that. And next thing you know, shit, the end of that week, shit was everywhere.
Damn.
Everywhere. Plug broke that record right there. We kept playing it back.
How many times he played it back?
Shit,
It was
we
just back.
played that record probably like about 4, maybe 5 times, I think.
Back to back. And they went crazy every time. Damn.
Crazy. Every time we did, they was there. To a point that, shit, I asked Boss, well, you want to be a promoter? Yeah. Because from Metro, that's how we get to the detour. And the detour was like, I knew it was real years after we did detour, when Baby had hit me one day. I said, bro, I remember when I was young, but I used to want to perform on that stage. Because everybody performed on that stage, like everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Like anybody you could think of.
Damn.
This one, Rollo was Dirty Rollo. Thug was Dirty Thug. You had the BBUs, you know what I'm saying?
I remember BBU.
The Money Savage, the Lady Savage, the LKCs, the DKCs. You had 30, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you had all of them, you feel what I'm saying? The Lady Rich Kids, Rat Set, you feel what I'm saying?
So Lady Rich Kids was performing too on the stage? That's crazy.
Man, everybody had to see this shit, bro.
Facts.
Everybody had to see it. It was at a point at one time, like, what? This was our sauce, right? We would promote why y'all go to school in the morning. So when you got to school in the morning, we would be there promoting with flyers.
With flyers in the morning.
If you wore a uniform like at Carver, we would wear that same shit. B, Cinco, Yaki, we'll get up and do it. Meet you at the bus line. Then we'll come back lunch. Then we're going to come back after school. So the previous party, you had wrote your name, you had wrote your number. The week of, we're going to call you. We're going to text you. And when it's time, 2,000 people going to appear up at an event. To the point, like, I remember my mama used to even believe in me, to the point, like, she had to believe in me.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Man, so, damn, okay, cool. So now that you see, like, we went through that era, you feel me? Now we're here, 2024. What do you see wrong with the rap game right now? In terms of promotion and stuff like that, breaking the artist, what do you see wrong with what's, you know what I mean? I
think streaming fucked this up. Because when we was coming up, you know, you had to do your flyers, stickers, posters, CDs. Man, you had to beg a nigga to get you on live mixtape, my mixtape. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think that's every era, you know what I mean? Because before that era, niggas was selling CDs and tape cassettes out their trunk, moving units. So it's just, you got to evolve with it. I don't think nothing's changed. I think the only thing I say is, shit, we're losing our legends.
Facts. Facts.
That era right there, especially, you know what I'm saying, with that, like, rest in peace, my boy Rich Homie. Like, that shit just fucked me up, you know what I mean?
That fucked me up too.
Offset, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not Offset, Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's like, sheesh. You know what I'm saying? Bankroll Fresh, Trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're talking about real musicians.
Facts. You good?
What you say?
I don't know. Huh? Nah, it's cool.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, you good. Damn. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Damn, that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah. Like, I don't think nothing changed. You feel what I'm saying? I think, you know, the music getting a little different than what it is, but you know, you still got our real musicians out here, not taking that from nobody. I think there's just more so TikTok music than anything, but I think we missing Atlanta. That's what.
Facts.
You know.
Facts. You feel like Atlanta right now, like we kind of lost it to like another state. You feel me? Because I feel like now when you cut on the radio,
I ain't gonna say we lost it to another state. You know what I mean? It's still the South. You know what I mean? Go back to what 3000 said. He ain't say Atlanta got something to say. He said the South got something to say. You know,
that's a good way to look at it.
You got, you know, the Boss Man D-Lows emerging. You got the Glows, you feel what I'm saying? All these, it's like shit, you know, they coming out. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
From they areas, they culture,
Facts.
you feel what I'm saying? They environment, you feel what I'm
Facts.
saying? So that was prophetic what he said.
Yeah,
know?
facts.
We gonna be a little biased because we from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? But I like to see what's going on in the music today,
Facts.
you know what
Facts.
I'm saying? Where everybody come from everywhere.
Facts.
Because I remember at one time, shit, and they still do. They call us country. Look at the country niggas now. Yeah.
Man, in the early stages of Young Thug's career, you was managing him, correct? Or what? Like, or you just around? Can we talk about that? Because
Yeah,
like I thought, like
we gonna talk about that too.
I used to always see you in the airport with him, and you know what I mean, or just being in the airport, you traveling and shit. So
when you say Thug career managing him, what you mean?
Hey, you can
Right, so
clear this up
for the record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I'm looking at it from the outside in. I just used to see you at the airport all the time and shit like that.
Thug is for sure. You feel what I'm saying? Cover to our events, our parties. But Dirty Thug, Teeth Thug, that was Bobby and that was Bobby and Anwar. Archive,
right, that's Archive.
Yeah.
Let's we know about Archive. I'm talking about when he started popping off. Did you have your hands in that when he started?
But what you gotta understand is you can't say we know Archive because what niggas don't know, because if we gonna tell the truth.
Okay.
Archive got the praise, but it was niggas behind Archive that was telling them what to do with the and helping them with the events. Like when y'all see the bowling alley and all that, they just went and locked it down. We went in the streets and got everybody. The 4th of July live mixtape party, I Came From Nothing 3.
Yeah. So that was y'all behind the scenes.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit we've been behind the scenes of. Bankroll, Fresh, Sign the Street Money. Yeah.
So y'all was behind.
I made that call to Al, like, boy, you need to get that, boy. I ain't have no money to sign Bankroll, but I was talking to Bankroll. Me and Bankroll was talking every day. But shit, boy, you gotta do something. Like, all these niggas come to me asking them to manage them. Shit, let's do it. That might be my, well, I ain't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? At that time. You feel what I'm saying? But I just knew my calling on life. If I can't do it, let me find one of my partners to help. You feel what I'm saying? And at that time, shit, Charlie and all them, they was my guys.
So they'll take your word when it comes down to if it was an artist. Because you in the streets.
Nah, we just took Transporter and turned you up with the All the Way Turned Up record. You feel what I'm saying? Like we did that. Like we were doing it. We were helping break them. Yeah. I might probably was the only nigga that got transported for free at one point when they was charging. Because they knew it was going to be like that.
Facts.
Yeah, I appreciate Charlie for that.
Yeah,
and Street it's like for real.
Facts.
Check all of them. You know what I'm saying? Because they really moved them boys. You feel what I'm saying? They just needed the world to know. They just needed help. And all the promoters that helped them, I was like one of their go-to promoters to help. You feel what I'm saying? So,
damn.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So at any point after Archive, right?
Yeah, okay, so
back to Young Thug.
I'm a ramble because
No. Because I wanted to bring it back to that.
After I Came From Nothing 3, me and Thug had built a relationship. You feel what I'm saying? Like, out of this world. Like, he called me one day and he was like, hey, bro, I know you don't be having no money when you be broke. What the hell you talking about? Man, give me some shows, man. Give me some shows. What you want? I give me about 3. I'll get you 3. I ain't got him a show. You feel what I'm saying? I think and that's when the relationship started building. You feel what I'm saying? Just like that one show. And it was at the time I was going to a female house. And when I went to the female house, he was in there. You know what I'm saying? He was, you know what I mean, with the sister and I was with. And he was happy to walking out and I'm coming in. I'm like, what the hell you doing there? Like, man, you already know what's going on. Like, no, you feel what I'm saying? He like, man, shit, boy, fuck with me, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with you, Twank. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. Like, nigga don't know, but I fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? The same speech you gonna get. But I never knew what this speech was gonna take me to. You feel what I'm saying? And we talked about it. And shit, we went on. He left, and he went on by his day. I went on by my day. And but I was on my dick, Vito. I ain't gonna lie. I was broke as fuck. I'm staying at that girl house.
This was after the parties, kind of.
Yeah, we finna get right into it. So I was, fucked up, needed some money, and nigga kept saying, my boy kept saying, man, call him, bro. Just call him. He said, hit him, bro. And this is when Stoner bubbling.
That's what I'm saying.
Stoner started bubbling. Wasn't there yet. Man, hit him, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We know people gonna fuck with the hook.
Mm-hmm.
I just had my ego like, I can't call him tell him, man, I'm fucked up. Like, I need a favor.
Yeah, facts.
Sheesh. Hey, Slime. Bro, I need, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need a favor. I'm like, what's the favor? I'm like, man, shit. Look, I know you want 3. I'm going to give you 5 when you get there. We did it at Aries. Never forget it. Booked them at Aries. High school party. Pandemonium. Man came to me and was like, yo, let's do an 18 and up party with him. Call Slime. Like, hey, let me get an 18 and up party with you. Like, shit, meet me at the radio station. Man, I'm at the radio station, bring him his deposit. I'm sitting there at the radio station. He's having an interview with Scream now. Scream and Corey B, they say my name on the radio. And then he say some shit like, yeah, me and Twank got some shit in the works. I'm thinking about this party. I'm not thinking what this nigga finna get ready to do. So, interview over. And he said, what you finna get ready to do? I'm like, shit, I'm finna get ready to go to the house. I don't know. You know, I might just bring the money. He's like, man, pull up on me in the studio. He was at Boo and Akon in the studio. Pulled up on Boo and Akon in the studio. And at this time, Rip was managing him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the so-called manager at the time. It was me. Pulled up at the studio at Akon now. It was me, Amina. No, it wasn't Amina. It was Amber at the time, because Amber was messing with Akon and Budem at the time. And we sitting in there in the studio. He's like, man, I'm finna fuck him up. So I'm sitting here, you thug Amber right there. He told me to pass his phone. I passed him my phone, but in his phone, he's deleting out his bio. And at this time, he asked me my phone number. Locked my phone number in his phone and put my number in his bio. And that's where it started. Like, you gonna be my manager? Man, stop playing with me, bro. Like, for real, stop playing with me. You play it with not dead ass. I said, no disrespect to Rip, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you deserve it. Whole conversation. All that ass, thug manager. And that's when, you know, Stoner, Danny Glover, and all that shit in me. I'm right.
Damn.
Yeah.
So one meeting basically kind of turned you back up from.
I don't think it was the one meeting. I think it was just over the years of
building with him.
Not even building, just even when we first started doing our party, when everybody just started looking at me, like, I think it came from that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because he said it one time we was driving, he like, who else not to have who better not to have a manager than a promoter? You feel what I'm saying? That know everybody. And I think that's what he looked at. You feel what I'm saying? The drive, you know what I mean, what I had, the honesty, you feel what I'm saying? So that what it was. Damn.
So the relationship's going, you know what I mean, as he's growing, you're getting big too as well. When did the change happen? Like, when did you stop managing him? Or like what happened? Can we talk about that? Yeah. Talk about it, man. You know, Vibin With Veto, you ain't gotta get no. That's my dog too.
No.
Oh, it must be some.
It deep. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like as young artists coming up in the game, right, and take notes to any artist that's coming up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you have to pay your bills, bro. Like, you got to pay to play. You feel what I'm saying? If you got a team around, you got to pay your team. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be shining and your team ain't paid. You feel what I'm saying? You got to pay your security. You got to pay your manager. You know, anybody that's on that road that's helping, bro, you feel what I'm saying, that makes your career easy, pay. Just, you get a front end and you get a back end. You know? I think Young Thug was just young at the time. And I'm trying to figure out, like, how to say this without saying it.
For sure.
I think niggas was just excited. You feel what I'm saying? And some people did some shit to me that made me look like, you feel what I'm saying, I was a thief. I ain't stole nothing from Slime. You feel what I'm saying? But it just made it look like that, and it wasn't. You feel what I'm saying? But after learning, you feel what I'm saying, what's going on, you feel what I'm saying, it was like, I understood why, you feel what I'm saying. Don't understand why you did it, but I understand, you feel what I'm saying. It just put me in a awkward situation, you feel what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because it's making me look crazy at the end of the day. We're gonna leave it like that.
Okay. And
no disrespect, I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably like one of the solid ones that were around Thug, like dead ass serious. And Slime, Thug, no. What I mean by that. Yeah. Like, just be watching like what's going on. I be thinking it's just too much clout. You feel what I'm saying? People like want too much clout, just talking too much. Just shut up. The man going through something. Let him go through what he going through. He coming home. Just too much. I don't know. We do too much talking. You gotta be quiet, man.
Facts.
You gotta know, understand what them boys say, pushing P. You gotta know what that be.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Damn. If you could do it all over, would you mend that situation? No. I'm saying mend the situation, meaning like...
No.
Okay.
No. I think we tried to. Like, it ain't, and the crazy thing about it really ain't even no problem. You feel what I'm saying? I just think, like, it's still love there. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I say ain't no men wet. We ain't got no problem with each other. You feel what I'm saying? I just think at the time he was young in his career and he didn't understand. And then when you got influences around you, you feel what I'm saying? That influence will make you do some things and say some things that you don't want to say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Like, ain't no, because I seen him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I seen him. Seen him in New York.
After.
Yeah, he the one put me with Gunner at first. Yeah.
Wait, so you was what, managing Gunner or what?
I wasn't gonna say managing Gunner. I think at the time of the situation before Eb had him, Carla was dealing with him. You know what I'm saying? I think, and Carla was responsible for like that drill season 3. You know what I'm saying? Like picking that record out, picking the records out, vibing with Gunner, everything. But she had to get the okay from Thug to be like, can Twank come back around? You feel what I'm saying? Because I really just thought, but they didn't want me around. Crazy answer was, nah, you can come back around. But it was just still like...
Weird.
Yeah, because I had the conversation with Ghana, but I ain't had a conversation with Thug. But like I said, when you young in the game, to any artist, and you don't got a strong team, you going to think this is right. You feel what I'm saying? It's not that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's so much in this game that you got to learn, you feel what I'm saying? To the point that, it's just what it is. That's how it's supposed to go.
Facts.
Not what you think it's supposed to go. No,
Facts.
it has to go.
Facts.
Because then you're going to find yourself back at square one where you started it. Nobody want to do that.
I got a slogan I always say, purpose over popularity. When I say that to you, how can you put that in your own words?
You said purpose over popularity? Because popularity is just what popularity is. But when you understand your purpose, what God got you here for, it's way bigger than some popularity.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. With the world on your shoulders, right? Success at the palm of your hands. How would you respond when adversity knocks at your door? How do you respond, rather?
Been in those situations. For real. People don't even know for a long time. Like, I was in a dark place. I think the only way I deal with that, first knocking at my door, man, I gotta go get my dad. I need help. I can't do it by myself. I'm human, so prayer. Prayer styles changes everything, bro.
Facts.
I live by this. He may not come when he want him, but he'll be there right on time.
Facts.
I live by that.
Facts.
Live by that.
Facts. Hey, I got a question, bro. Like, and it's something I always wanted to know. This is just from me. You know what I mean? Me being around y'all and stuff like that. Yaki and Five. Was there ever a fallout between them? Like, cause it was a group, and then all of a sudden they go separate ways, and then you don't really hear a Helicopter song anymore until like recently. I think like a year ago they did a video together. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's the insight on that? Like,
I got so many stories.
Was that a falling out? And I just ran into Five. So again, like,
we're gonna talk to
I love all my boys. I ran into my boy last week. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
We still family, man. Shout out to Five Cinco. I think what it was, and y'all boys forgive me what I'm finna get ready to say, but I'm gonna say it because I was there. I think when they was helicopter HC, what it was you got two talented people trying to figure it out at the same time, you know, and you know, because you're an artist, you feel what I'm saying? I know as a manager, a lot of that stuff gets frustrating, you feel what I'm saying? You steady creating, and I think both of them had got frustrated, you know, opposed to bingo, you know what I'm saying? Opposed to bingo. And just the situation they was in, I don't think that, you know, it was moving fast enough because we went from doing Ask Your Hoe About Me to they did the Young Niggas in Paris. And at this time, like, real talk, I'm gonna be all the way honest with you, I think Five was the one that was passionate. Not saying Yaki wasn't. I think Five was. Five was the one taking the initiative, going to the studio, booking the studio. You feel what I'm saying? This is when L.A. Boom Man had the studio.
I remember that.
Yeah.
With Jimmy Carter.
Yeah, so you know, that's where that record, Ask Your Hoe About Me and all that record came about. I think Five just wanted a little more. I'm not gonna say Yaki never wanted it. You know what I'm saying? But Yaki go do Yaki on Yaki time. And if you know Yaki, he gonna do it. He gonna do it on his time. Five is it's a deadline and everything. I gotta get there. I think that was the frustration part. They never split up. I think at this time, Five wanted to see what it took to just do
be
my
his
own
own
song.
thing.
Yeah. And he that's how we get they gave the wrong young nigga money. You feel what I'm saying? That's how we got No Choice. You feel what I'm saying? Like we knew what both of them was gonna be. We just always thought we were gonna be together. And they still together. You feel what I'm saying? Like they still brothers. They see each other damn near every week. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
They never broke up. It's just I think one situation when Five started doing his own shit, the music just went a little faster. And then shit, Yaki came right behind him.
Yeah, facts. A lot of people don't know that Yaki be writing a lot of records for a lot of these motherfuckers that's out. You know
a lot of people don't know that Yaki is Pop Lord.
That's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know Yaki Diviashi is Yaki. A lot of people don't know that Yaki was the one that did Trill Love. And did not Ask Your Hoe About Me, but Call Me Daddy.
With Lil Baby.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, because when he changed, all of a sudden said, yo, I want to be Pop Lord, that alter ego, that's what it went to. A lot of people from the street can still call him Yacht, but now I think group. But yeah, the world don't know that he's behind some of the biggest records right now. Like, for real.
That's crazy.
Too crazy. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that he behind a lot of these big records. And seeing him doing, like, I would have never got this. I would have never seen this when him and Yaki, when him and Five was doing, because it's fun watching y'all artists. Like, take you back to you know what I'm saying, style like Wild to who you are now. I would have never thought, you feel what I'm saying, you would change, evolve your music and take it this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's here. So to get back to them, I would have never thought that he's doing this. Me personally, I thought Yaki was gonna be a big, rapper just on his own name, not behind. And actually, he's actually in there producing. No, don't say it like this, say it like that. Yeah.
Facts. Nah, shout out to Yaki, man. Shout out to Pop Lord. I gotta get him on the couch, man. Whenever I see him, I think the last time I seen him was like, I don't know, it was probably like 2021 or something like that. I had pulled up. I think he was living in Atlantic Station or something. I went to his house and got a record from him. It was a beat, and he was on the hook. Got a record from him, and that was the last time I seen that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But then you gotta think about it. From there to where he is now.
I think when you from Atlantic Station,
that may have been earlier than that. Then.
Yeah, but he moved to LA for a minute.
Okay.
I think when he moved to LA, that's when we got a different pop. You feel what I'm saying? Mindset. What he talking about, how he creating. You feel what I'm saying? The passion. Like, I seen another person. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And shit. Now today, I think we just counted. Shit, we 6 hits in. He got two on the radio right now.
Yeah, I remember going to his mom's house and stuff. And his mom passed not too long ago.
Rest in peace, OG Tricky, man.
Yeah. I remember I used to always pull up to his mom's house and shit. So like this shit, it go all the way back from like Mercy's studio. When you really think about Mercy's studio and like Mercy, I don't think Mercy even knew what he had in his studio. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody that came there, they turned out to be something. You know what I mean? Even from Tasha Couture. You see, you know, all of the beats that she makes, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like Mercy should have been
one of the ones.
He one of the ones. And I feel like from an A&R standpoint, he could have made some things move with everybody else.
You know what?
Niggas was young though.
It's crazy you said Mercy name. Shout out to Mercy. We were just with Mercy like 2 weeks ago. He pulled up to the store. And Mercy's still working.
Facts.
We really got some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like 26, 27, 28. Yeah, it's gonna be a press play crazy, like, cause the shit that we writing down, we putting together, like, the shit finna be big. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Mercy, I think Mercy one of the ones is gonna be
as an artist or as a
we gonna see.
Mercy, my dog.
Joe Gifted, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
now, one thing I can say about Joe Gifted, that's one nigga, bro, that I have never lost contact with. Like since
a real one.
You get what I'm saying? Like rightfully speaking, everybody is a real one. Like that. I like you.
No, not everybody. Not everybody.
No, I'm saying in terms of like with my relationships.
Yeah,
in terms of like, I still fuck with everybody. I just don't see everybody. And then I'm one of them niggas, right? Bro, I don't take shit personal. If I don't talk to you, that don't mean that we fell out.
Nah, for sure.
It's not a different thing. I be feeling like people take that to heart. It's like, bro, like life be life, and my nigga.
We grown.
Niggas is grown. Like, bro, like me pulling up, like to your house and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying?
Chilling, no, like niggas got kids now.
Yeah, you feel what
families,
I'm saying? Like, yeah, so it's kind of like a different playing field. So that's what I meant by that. It's like everybody from that era. You know what I'm saying? From the Joe Gifteds to the Yakis, the Johnny Cincos, the Tasha Coutures, everybody everybody that recorded at Mercy's house. If you look at it, it's like everybody's doing something in their own lane.
Some kind of motion going on right now. Some kind of motion going on.
Facts, man.
Sure.
What has the game taught you thus far, man?
Believe in yourself and never give up. You gotta understand, like, man, been plenty of times, boy, it's like, boy, I want to give up. It's over with, you know. And believe in yourself. The worst thing I see people do is they get into a business venture, and if it don't go the way they want to go, they just all of a sudden quit. But you ain't gave yourself no faith for, you know what I mean, even thought about it, you know what I mean?
Facts
on. You know, stand down with your shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Facts. If you could tell your younger self anything, what would it be and why?
Boy, save your money.
Oh my God, bro.
Save your money.
Bro, I be saying the same shit. It's like, bro, like, man, like, bro,
save your money.
Nigga done blew through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And then, bro, man, all that frivolous spinning and different things like that.
Save your money, but you have to go through those walks of life so you can understand. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for real, I had to do it a couple of times. Helping people, everything. But when you understand, like, man, I ain't got to do it like that. You know, I ain't got to go do this so I can. Then you start understanding, like, understand the value of the dollar. You feel what I'm saying? And being responsible with your money is the best. Boy, I done fucked it up, got it back.
I done fucked it up.
Yeah, got
like,
it back.
Bro.
Yeah, if y'all watching, save your money.
Yeah, facts, bro.
I think Monte from Rich Homie.
That's my big brother.
Yeah, my boy. And he taught me, like, when Quan was coming up, because niggas don't know, like, Quan was a millionaire before he got the deal with TGIL. You know what I'm saying? They was making him sign. They was making him save his front end, spend the back end. So you let that front end stack. So if it's 10 for down to 3 months, he's saving 10 from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's a 30 every weekend, maybe a 40. So do that for a month. You add it up.
So he was saving the front end. He was only able to spend the back end.
Come on, P. That's why you still up. That's why you rich in spirit. That shit prophetic. Yeah.
Damn.
He has me managing too.
Damn.
Man, my boy, man. Like, for real.
Yeah, Quan was my nigga, bro.
I mean,
made my first million views with Quan on YouTube, dog.
That man pulled up on me. A little fun. I was staying on Council Road, Eagle Nest. And he pulled up in the mama van, raining. Listened to the tape in the car. I'm listening to it, but back in my head, I'm like, boy, this sound like Future. I was like, man, it sound like Future. Took it in the house. Me You know, part of us sitting on the couch, we listen to it. That's the first thing they say, we smoking. That boy sound like Future, boy. But y'all are going crazy. Until we just started living with it. He was going to meet T. White. We came back from T. White. I needed him to do a show at Aries. I think we picked the wrong day. He didn't do right. But I got him 2 weeks later. He charged me $5. Like, man, Twank, give me something. $500. We booked the bowling alley. When our car booked the bowling alley.
I remember that. But yeah.
Pandemonium. Derek had to give him $10,000 after that.
Well, from out of the.
They called me and said, you'll never get a show like that again in your life for $500. He had to charge Derek 10.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, he said it like he was mad that he charged.
It
you
was
$5
just they didn't know what they had
until they saw what they had.
When he gave me that CD, I was like, oh yeah, this is it. But he was still trying to figure out who was gonna go. When he came back, that's when they started putting shit in motion. When they dropped that tape, in 2 weeks, I knew the CD was on it.
I heard the tape before it came out too. He sent it to me before it came out.
So boom, right after that, 2 weeks after that, or maybe probably a month after that, Orange Crush. This is when I knew
that was your event at Orange Crush. Oh no, because I remember when you went and did Orange Crush.
We just all went because we was excited to go to Orange Crush, and that's when we heard everybody. When I say everybody was playing Rich Homie down there. Everybody, every car you turned around.
Mm-hmm.
Quan. That's when Jacquees was in the car door with us there, with us and everything for Jacquees was Jacquees.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, yeah, Quan had, man, impact. And then to see him go with the Rich Gang and him and Thug, it was put like this, boy, y'all had to be there to be. I mean, like, you had to be there to see it. You had to.
We need a part 2 of this shit, bro.
Yeah, we got to.
We got to.
I know it ain't enough time, but I got some in the store. There's a lot of shit you still ain't asked me.
Yeah. I mean, bro, like, cause I wanted this shit to be as authentic as possible.
Nah, for sure.
I don't like writing down questions and like, you know what I mean? Like, we pinpoint the history just off of the conversation.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
We let the viewers like kind of like match up times and shit like
if they
that.
want a part 2, we'll do a part 2.
Nah, we gonna do a part 2. For sure. Tell the people where they can find you, my nigga.
Man, you can find me on Twank Banks, on social media, Twank Banks, Facebook. And you can find me coming soon, Flowers and Bubbles, man. No more clubs. We're doing a number of festivals and concerts. So, and what really motivated, it didn't motivate it. I don't think they knew what they were saying, what we had already bubbling. I heard, I had seen 85 South show when Rollo was doing it with DC, and they were like, man, Twank supposed to be the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't dead yet.
Hey, man, this has been another episode, Vibin' With Veto. You already know the slogan, we vibrating higher, and we gone.